I want to share with you some harsh facts I have learned during my past 34 years life. I have to admit that I don't have a lot of real friends. Today, the harsh truth first one is you are just an ambulance for a lot of friends. You thought you care for somebody and you want to be their genuine help when they are in need, and you would love to go there and help them, and you want the success and happiness and joy for her, but actually you are just an ambulance, which means only when they need you they will call you and they will say, hello, I need help, I'm in difficult situations, and blah blah blah. But after everything, after their emergency is solved, they will just treat you as just ordinary person. They don't have messages with you. They don't call you anymore. They don't have anything to share with you anymore. You are really just like an emergency call. Only when they need you, they will call you and they will message you and they will talk with you. If nothing is going wrong, you will never receive a message. You will never receive a call from them. You have to admit that you are just that kind of existence for them. That kind of friend, don't call them friend. You are just a tool for them. A tool, not a person. And the second harsh truth is that not everybody, not every friend is willing to cheer for your success. A long time ago, I thought everybody, it's like every friend has the right to feel happy for your success, for your achievements. But then I just realized it's not that case. For example, for me, back when I was in the hair company, we were selling human hair wigs on the platform AliExpress. I was doing sales. Sales, it's like we have to calculate how much we sold in each month, and for that month I was not selling that much. It's just I have a little bit improvement in the sales amount. I thought that friend, I thought she was my close friend, and she would love to see my a little bit of improvement, right, a little bit progress. But after that I realized, no, she was not feeling happy for me. She was just not happy for my little bit success. And then I realized, not every friend, she's willing to see you succeed. A lot of friends, they don't do that. They don't genuinely feel happy for you from their hearts. They don't want to see you grow better, grow bigger, and maybe even, become a big success from their hearts. And the third harsh truth I have learned is you have to identify those friends who are willing to spend time and money for you. Why I say that? If there's a social ladder, it shows you have the bottom and you have the top, and for the top, that means that friend, she is willing to spend time and she's willing to spend money for you. And on the bottom part, they are not willing to spend anything for you. They don't want to spend money for you. They want to spend time for you, but they claim to be your friend. You have to have the ability to identify those in case you might get hurt in those relationships. For example, it's like at your birthday, right? That friend, she won't give you great, gifts. Some friends, they even don't remember your birthday, that they're not willing to spend the money. But some friends, they are willing to spend time for you. If they are not rich guys, they don't have a lot of money, but they are willing to spend time for you. You have to understand that. It's like the time sometimes is more valuable than money, because for every person, we only have limited 24 hours each day. If they're willing to spend time for you, if that person is a rich guy, you really need to care for them. You really need to see that you are important person in their life, because for those rich guys, the time is more valuable than money. For a lot of our friend, of mine, they are willing to spend money for you, but they're not willing to spend time for you. That means their time is more valuable. They will calculate, how much they have to lose if they spend that 1 hour or 2 hours with you in the whole afternoon. And yes, so if you have a rich friend and she's not only willing to spend time for you but also spend money for you, that is a real friend. Okay, for a poor guy, if she only have 1,000 US dollars, she's willing to spend $100. And for another person, maybe she has 1 million and she's willing to spend $100. That is totally different. Even, yes, you only receive 100 US dollars, but from different people, that meaning is totally different. You have to see the difference here. So if a friend, she is willing to spend time and she's willing to spend money, yes, remember that she is a real friend. Okay, that is all the harsh truths I have learned in my past 34 years old, and I really hope it can help you to identify those real friend and fake friend, because real friend is like diamond. You have to have the eyes to identify them and cherish them. And I will have a video about what is a real friend. Check this video out and you will learn what is a real friend. Okay, see you next time.